Even logisticians hate moving, and this is why. Wish I could crate it all up, put it in a big truck, something. This thing was 1 foot from the top, and we've done about 4, 5, 6 loads. I don't know. Gotten them in the shop. That's where everything came from. And we've got just a few things left, and hopefully we'll be out by the end of the month. I think AJ needs to be a little more careful than what she thinks. So showed some of the grading problems that we had last video. And so what did I do? Like, I came in with my box blade and my angle blade, and I tried to fix some of it. And so I kind of tore up the ground here. Got a little bit done. You know what the problem is? The problem is I found about 8 or 9 stumps, and that sucks because all this was forestry mulched. So I really got to do one of two things. I either got to get a shovel out and start digging them up just low enough so that I can get a chainsaw in there and maybe get underneath the level of the dirt, or maybe I should just go buy a mini excavator. I mean, it's kind of on the list to get because there's going to be videos that mini excavators are required. I don't know. We'll see. If you think I should just go out and randomly buy a mini excavator because that's what I that's what I need for the videos, then put it in the comments. Let's hear it. The problem with AJ, I think most people would probably be stuck at what their spouse says. I look at AJ and I'm like, sweetie, I kind of need that mini excavator. And she looks at me and she goes, then go buy it. And I'm like, no, we just can't go buy stuff. Like, that's not how it works. And she's like, yeah, just go buy it. And I'm like, this is not how, there's supposed to be arguing going on. And there's no arguing. So, I don't know, first world problems for sure. But that's what I'm dealing with. So, if I can get past me, the boss, maybe we'll go buy a mini excavator in the next month or so. You know, I don't want to come off as a complete amateur, but I think we've got to pause the Give Back series a little bit. I think the right format is for us to do it with a round table or more than just me. Otherwise, it's going to seem like I'm proselytizing, and I don't sell my body for anybody. So I don't want to do that, especially on YouTube. You know, with that, it kind of made me go, man, I wish I would have tried more formats before I started the channel and made it official. But that's kind of what this is all about. These are the challenges in this transition and starting a new business and all those things. Like, this stuff's going to come up. And so we're just going to live through it, live out loud, and we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. And there is one more random thing. I ran into a problem on the property. I tried to get some loggers to come in here and buy the trees, take them to a sawmill, but they'll only do it when they have 10 acres of trees to clear because it's just not worth the money to bring all that big equipment in here. So I have a stack of loblolly pine that are cut into 18, 20 feet lengths that I have nothing to do with. And everyone's like, just burn them. And that sounds dumb to me. So I'm curious if there's anybody else that has property. What have they done with their wood or their trees that they've cut down besides just burn them? I'd love to hear your ideas and your thoughts on that. I'm kind of new to this and just trying to figure it out. As I said, the week's kind of crazy for me. I am trying to get all of the ramp up videos leading up to the first episode. I'm trying to get those all re-edited and put back on YouTube. I realize the amount of times that I post and the amount of content that's out there hugely matters, especially when it comes to monetization. And at the rate that I'm at with my whopping 12 hours viewed, it's only going to take me 27 years and 8 months to monetize. So I figured a couple extra videos might help with that, might make it 26 years. So this week we're spending time on that. And then Friday we have a commissary run. I got my shorty shorts and my knee-high socks ready with my New Balances. I actually just got a sweatband in, and if they come in time, I might have wristbands. So I'm thinking like an oversized, like A shirt, and that get up. I think that will work. You know what sounds crazy? This week we're super busy, as I said. There's tons of other stuff. We've had a full day today, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Like last week was a little slower, and I was a little bit up in my feels. Feels good to have some stuff that I can see get done, and something just jumped. It's nice to have some stuff that I can see the progress in and not have to think too much this week. So I would say it's just what the doctor ordered. Well, with that, I know this is kind of all over the place. I want to say, hey, do me a favor. I suck at asking at this and you know it. So if you go to DDoff on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to see some comments. You could make subscriber number 33. And that would be great. And I would appreciate it. And maybe you'd help boost those 12 watch hours. That'd be great also. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody. And make the day you deserve.